Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to our yoga practice. We are on vacation and still hitting our mat because it's nice. So use this time, we'll probably have about 3 minutes, give or take. As we're rolling out our mat and making our space. You can grab anything you may need, a block, etc., and just settle in. You can use this time for gentle movement, or you could just sit quietly. Again, we're just rolling out our mats, coming into the space, preparing for our practice. And as you come onto the mat, if you'd like to invite in gentle movement, you can. If you want to begin to center, you can. We are going to begin standing today. So if you want to head that way, that's where we're going to start. Probably another minute or so. Still just making our space, coming onto our mat, starting to head toward that Tadasana. Somewhere near the front third of the mat. Setting the feet maybe hip width distance or a little wider as we get close to the start of our practice. And then we'll all meet there. Go ahead and wiggle out the toes a little bit, shift the weight, and start to find your center. Solidly rooted into all four corners of the foot, the toes touching the mat as you scan up through the legs, becoming more aware of how the body feels today. Make sure the tailbone's drawing down as you stand tall, shoulders fall away from the ears, arms at our side. Maybe a little tuck of the chin as you let the crown of the head reach. Stand tall. And begin to deepen the breath. Nice inhales as the lungs fill. Exhales as you feel the body settle. Trying to match the length of the inhale to the length of your exhale, balancing it out. We'll inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice big inhale as we reach, find that extension. Exhale, hands to heart. Big inhale draws us up, lengthening side body. Exhale, hands to heart. Once more, big inhale, we'll reach up. As our hands reach the top, we'll interlace the fingers, pointer finger to the sky, gently tick-tock left and right. Start to press out through the hip as you shift the weight from foot to foot. Move at your own pace. We'll slow it down, find center. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll take left hand to left hip. Right hand starts down at our side. We inhale it up. And on the exhale, lean to the left. Start to press out through the right hip. Weight goes into the right foot. Left foot can stay connected to the mat, or you could point those toes. Coming into our crescent moon. Softness through the shoulder. We'll inhale up. Exhale, right hand down. Get the shoulders a little wiggle. And then right hand to hip. Stand tall as we inhale up the left arm. Exhale as we take it over. Press into the left side. And again, you can point the right toes, optional. Keep the heart open. Breath is steady. We inhale back to center. Exhale as you release the left arm. Give the shoulders a little wiggle. We'll take the feet wider, maybe to the edge of the mat. We'll softness through the ankles, the knees, the hips. Arms are loose at our side as we start to twist. Let the arms just gently rotate around you. And you can lift the heel of the foot, or the feet can stay connected. Just kind of listen to the body as you find these rotations. Allowing the hands to gently knock on the body. Inviting in that twist. We help loosen everything up. Slow it down. Back to stillness at center. We'll heel toe the feet back in a bit, closer to hip width distance. Inhale the arms up. Exhale as you forward fold. Head toward the mat. Hands can reach the earth, or you could grab opposite elbows to hang in ragdoll. Maybe there's a little micro bend at the knees here. You're holding elbows. Go ahead and release. We'll inhale up to half lift, that nice flat back. Navel draws in. Exhale as you release. Nice big inhale draws us up. Reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Nice big inhale as we reach. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Nice big inhale draws us up. Exhale, hands to heart. Big inhale as we reach. Exhale as we forward fold. Pause here. And if the hands are on the mat, you could walk them side to side. If you're holding elbows, maybe invite in a little sway. Gently side to side. Again, move at your own pace. Come to center. Plant the hands. Step one foot back and then the other. High plank. You can lower to the knees here if you like. With strong triceps, we lower down through. Chaturanga to the belly. Uncurl the toes. Inhale up, baby cobra. Chin and collarbone lift. Really use your back muscles. Exhale as we release. We'll go hips to heels, child's pose. Leave the arms stretched overhead. The belly can rest on the thighs, or you could take the knees wide to the edge of the mat and create some nice space to melt into. On an inhale, we'll rise back to tabletop, meeting somewhere in the middle of the mat. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Nice flat back to begin. On an inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale as you arch the back. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you round. Connect movement and breath here as you do this for a few more rounds. One more full round, and then we'll meet back at our neutral spine. From here, we'll step the right toes back, lift that leg, let it fly. Gently scoop the belly as you bring it forward, planting it near the front of the mat. Hands frame the foot. We're in our low lunge. Let the hips sit low. Check that bone stack on the right side, not letting the knee journey too far in front of the ankle. Maybe the gaze draws forward. Awareness on the hips. And then we'll shift the hips back as we rotate on the right heel, inviting in a little hamstring stretch. The right leg is straightening a bit. May not be perfectly straight. Hips sit back only as far as your body wants. And then we rotate the foot back to the mat. Curl the left toes, lift off of that knee, runner's lunge. Hips stay low. The gaze is at the mat. Feeling strong and stable. Focus in on the hands as we create a foundation and step the right toes back. Back to our high plank. Again, you can lower to the knees. Lower down. Inhale up, baby cobra, maybe a little higher. Exhale, hips to heels, child's pose. Arms are overhead, palms in the mat. Take a breath. And inhale back to tabletop. Find your neutral. Step the left foot back. Let it fly. Scoop the belly. Try not to scrape that foot on the mat as we bring it forward. Coming into your low lunge on the opposite side. As you settle in, maybe the gaze draws forward. Awareness on the right hip. Keep breathing. And then shift the hips back. Find that hamstring stretch on the opposite side. Awareness moving to the left. Scan up the back of that leg from heel to hip. Use the exhales to see if you can release a little more. Find a little more ease in the shape. Our Start to walk the hands forward as we bring the left foot back to the mat. Frame that foot, curl right toes, lift off of the knee, runner's lunge. You might feel yourself swaying a little. See if you can stay nice and neutral, stable in our shape. Hands create that foundation as we step the left toes back, high plank. Lower down. Inhale up, your cobra. Exhale, hips to heels, child's pose. We'll inhale back to our tabletop. Take the hands forward, a handprint each, lengthening our stance as we curl the toes. Lift the knees, shift the hips, finding down dog. You can invite in little movement here. We'll walk the hands toward the feet and find forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. Nice big inhale draws us up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release the hands. Take the feet about hip width distance, maybe a little wider. You're going to invite in a little movement with it. So we'll step the left foot forward. Right foot stays planted down, hands to hips, long spine as we hinge forward. Creating a nice stretch up the back of the left leg. Generous bend in that left knee as we press up and step it back. Swap the legs. Step forward 2 to 3 feet with the right foot. Feet are on skis. We stand tall. Lead with the heart as you fold forward. Finding a nice stretch along the back of the right leg. Hips square to the short edge of the mat as best you can. Generous bend in that right knee as we press up and step it back. So we'll root into our right foot, creating a nice base as we lift the left knee up, creating that 90-degree angle. We stand tall, a little balance. And then we place it down and lift the right. Good foundation through that left foot. Strong core as we create that lift and stability. Lower the right foot, lift the left. Lower left, lift the right. Lower the right down, we'll lift the left. And this time, kick that heel out. Start to bend the right knee. Let the left heel connect with the mat. Start to shift the weight forward. Left foot is going flat on the mat. We're coming up onto the ball of the right. Start to lift that foot as you hinge forward. Maybe you come to a T. If you have a table or the wall or blocks nearby that you'd like to use, we're going to press back through the heel of the right foot. Nice flat back. Arms can go to airplane. They can be at heart center. You could use a little external support, putting them on the thigh, and you can tap the toes down anytime. We won't be here but 2 more breaths. On an exhale, gently lower the right foot down as you come to standing. Nice Tadasana, nice work. We set the right foot down, lift. Oh, wait, opposite. Set the left foot down, lift the right. Stand tall. Bend the right foot out. Gentle bend in that left knee as we connect the right heel with the mat. Start to rotate the weight forward. Right foot goes down. Left foot starts to lift. And again, you can tap down. You can play anywhere in here that you like, coming in and out of the shape. We gently hinge forward. Flex the foot. Keep breathing. Each side will be a little different. Embrace where you're at. Feel strong as you connect to that foundation. Leg is lifted. Nice and active as we take one more breath here. Start to lower the left foot down, and we find ourselves in Tadasana somewhere near the front of the mat. Nice big inhale as we draw the arms up. Exhale as we forward fold. Take a breath here. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you release. Plant the hands, step it back. High plank, lower down. Inhale up to your cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Soften the arms a little here. Reconnect with the breath. Scan the body. Start to walk the hands in as you lift up. We'll rotate onto a hip. Swing the legs around and find a nice seated posture, whatever that looks like for you right now. We'll inhale the arms to shoulder height, nice T. Palms are forward, thumbs are up. Exhale as you bring the palms together. Interlace the fingers. Draw palms to heart. Take the thumbs toward the body as you rotate the hands away from you. And press the palms away. Feel that nice stretch through the wrist and the forearms. We draw the arms up. Exhale as we release. Give the shoulders a wiggle. We'll try that again to our breath pace. Got a little off that time. Inhale, shoulder height. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, palms to heart, elbows wide. Exhale as you rotate the hands, press the palms away. Big inhale as we reach. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Nice work. And give the shoulders a little wiggle. And then find just a gentle spot for the arms to rest. That might be hands on knees, might be arms at your side or in your lap. We sit tall and let the left ear fall toward left shoulder. Relax the shoulders. Notice if when the head goes over, you start to tense. Use that exhale to help you return. The weight of the head creates the stretch. Come back to center. And exhale, opposite side. Breathing through this. Each exhale, helping you create a little more space. Keep a little ease in the legs too as we return the head to center, chin to chest. And then draw a line with the nose all the way up to the sky. Feel that little lift of the heart as we greet the day. Bring the gaze back to center. Look left. And then right. And return the gaze to center. We'll bring hands together at heart, feeling in our practice. I hope you take kind words, kind thoughts, and kind intentions with you from now until we meet again. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for our yoga practice this week. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I look forward to seeing you back on the mat next Tuesday morning. Bye, y'all.